Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we are celebrating.
Yeah. What is it that the ANC is celebrating?
We are celebrating that we have political freedom, but also we are coming to say we are advancing our struggle for women's emancipation, and that the ANC must become the home for everyone. For instance, the Women's League yesterday launched a desk of the LGBTQIA+.
Yeah.
And we are very confident that we are going to be able to deal with the issues that face that community.
When we speak about poverty in South Africa specifically, we know that the face of poverty, and the ANC has said this over and over again, even the ANC Women's League has said this over and over again, that the face of poverty in this country is female and she's black.
Yes.
Then where is the party losing it? Where is the party failing? As I was pointing out earlier on to our acting political editor as well, is that the party has branches in every ward. Why is the party failing to deal with the issue of poverty?
The most important thing for us is to ensure that our programs find expression at the ground level. For instance, when our kids go to school, they must be able to create jobs. They must be to find jobs themselves, entrepreneurs, and we must have many young people as artisans.
Yeah.
And we can't say that our young people should go to school and when they come back there is no work. It means there is something we are missing.
Yeah. And what is that? What is that?
Economy.
Yeah.
Right now, we all know who the ownership of the means of production is. And as long as we don't address those issues of economic transformation, if we don't want to take a 360 degrees and come up with our own solutions, we're not going to be able to address the issues of poverty.
Has the party been complicit in leaving the means of productions as well as the ownership of the economy in the hands of the minority?
I think we've been trying at all times, but the main thing is we've not been brave enough like other countries where they decide that, for instance, the land belongs to the people, where they decide that where there are minerals, people will be part of that. Where you have farmers, you will have black farmers. Where there is manufacturing, we have blacks. And that must be done in a big way, and it must accommodate those that have not been to school because of the previous conditions. It must accommodate women.
Yeah.
It must be at a grassroots level, cooperatives and small businesses. It's not that our people can't do that, but we want people to automatically do things.
The reason that I'm asking this question around whether the party is complicit is, for instance, when you look at your resignation letter, there were issues that you raised in your resignation letter in terms of the distribution of wealth, in terms of who should be servicing SASA as well. And one of the points that you raised was that you were told by a certain cabinet member, for instance, who was insisting that the private banks should be used, commercial banks should be used.
Yes, that happened. And if we don't change that situation, we are going to have problems. The state must have its bank. And women have always been calling for their bank because already we are organized, we have a muscle. And that muscle goes to white banks that are more concerned about profits. Even savings in South Africa are not prioritized. because the most important thing for banks is interest.
Let me just quickly ask you, we need to go to my colleague Samkelo. Just quickly, your take as the ANC Women's League on the resignation of Jabu Mabuza as the ESCOM chairperson, as well as what the deputy president said, that the president was misled.
I think what is important about this issue is that both the president and the deputy president have acknowledged that there is a challenge. And therefore, the next step now is to ensure that we put the correct people here with expertise and technical understanding of the issues of energy. Because for us as women, energy means our safety. It means liberation, because we are no longer hewers of wood. And therefore we benefit, and hospitals, there is electricity.
Was Jabu Mabuza the wrong person for the job?
I think we took a haphazard decision. So we have time to think now and have a correct person, a professional.
Okay, thank you so much. The president of the ANC Women's League there speaking to us about the ANC as it celebrates its 108th anniversary, and of course what's happening internally within the party and how this issue around ESCOM is affecting women themselves. Samkelo, who are you standing by with?